This week on the Auto Show, a trinity of two-wheelers from TVS. Bernie Eccleston tells us when F1 will come to India.
Well, I hope within the next 2 years we'll be having a race in India.
And who will go for the Michelin Pilot Experience. Hello and welcome to the Auto Show. Now, for the thousands of you who've sent your entries into the Michelin Pilot Experience contest, today's the day we announce the winners, but you'll have to wait a while for that. Before that, TVS is launching 3 new bikes in 2007. One of them, a 125cc bike, has already made the headlines. This is because Bajaj is making patent infringement accusations over this bike. Now, there's a fiery battle raging between these two companies, but there'll be more about that on the rest of CNBC. Right here on the Auto Show, Karthikeya Singhi takes a ride on the 125cc flame that caused this fire.
It's raining bikes. We're here in Hosur near Bangalore at TVS's test facility, and we're checking out the new range of bikes, though we've shortlisted a few. And the first one that we're going to go with is TVS's Teens, which is based off the Scooty platform, but this is a complete electric vehicle.
It's just a twist of the throttle and then you're off. There's only a whine from the electric motor to accompany your steady progress. Being an electric motor, the progress is constant, but 800 watt is too little to haul apes like me around. It would be best in the hands of petite college-going girls instead. With 4 12-volt 20-ampere batteries as its energy source, the Scooty EV can run around for 50 kilometers on a single charge and can hit a top speed of 40 kilometers per hour.
Riding the Scooty Teens EV is a very eerie phenomenon. There's no starter switch, so you just twist the throttle to go. And on top of that, it makes no sound, so it's quite unnerving really. You don't know whether you're moving or not. It seems so unreal. And on top of that, my serious recommendation, though this bike is very torquey, if you live in a hilly region, you might want to go for a conventional petrol instead, because it can be a problem starting off on a slope.
But to help you get the most out of the Scooty EV, you can choose from 3 riding modes to control the amount of juice supplied to the motor from the batteries. In low mode, the Scooty EV is set to give you maximum acceleration and top speed, the best mode to be in when handling the inclines if you ask me. Conversely, in high mode, top speed and acceleration is considerably reduced, while the medium mode gives you a blend of power and efficiency.
I'm done with that soulless, noiseless, electrical vehicle stuff. I want my bikes running on fuel, I want them looking good, and for that they have to be high on technology and gorgeous looking. TVS have got a completely new bike that fits the bill. They call it the Flame.
The Flame looks like a futuristic bat out of hell. The highbrow mask, the triangular exhaust, the analog and digital display, the flared tank scoops and some handy storage space makes the Flame intriguing. But I wasn't too kicked with the quality of plastics on this pre-production version of the Flame. To make the Flame sporty, torquey and cheap to run, it has been crammed with technology like 3 valves, twin spark plugs, 2 specially tuned intake tracks, one for torque and the other for top end whack. And the result is that the CCVTI, or Controlled Combustion Variable Timing Engine, pumps out 10.5 bhp and 1 kgm of torque. The company claims a fuel efficiency of 80 km per litre, and that's a good thing since that nifty storage space in the front has limited the fuel tank capacity to 8 litres.
The Flame is pegged in between the Apache and the Victor. Thankfully, it adopts the Apache's thrashy attitude. It feels sporty, even its chassis is taut and bangs over everything. Only thing that feels a little odd is the straight upright position that you have to adopt sitting on this bike.
I found that the 1320mm long wheelbase and the 90 profile tires were the reason for the Flame's high-speed stability. The clunky 4-speed gearbox was effortless as I rode over the curves. At upper limits of the rev range, the engine runs out of breath while the chassis feels super composed.
Okay folks, this is it. The meanest, snappiest 150cc bike in the country today. Only it's a 160cc, the TVS Apache RTR, and now it's got fuel injection.
Right from its muted matte finish paint job, its racing stripes, its rear disc and its rear set pegs and the two-piece handlebar, this is a racing machine. The lightning quick revs, the throaty intake and the heady exhaust notes wowed me the most. The fuel injection system has made the RTR smoother and has also unlocked half a bhp. More fun.
It's hard to imagine how fast this bike really is. It's spectacularly fast. This short stroke engine just builds speed like that. And you don't even know it when you're doing a ton. And the riding position is superb. This is well and truly a sporty bike.
The RTR FI shares the wheelbase with the carbureted RTR 160. This is a huge step up from the 150cc Apache in terms of high-speed stability. But I think the RTR FI could do with an even longer wheelbase to give it an absolute rock-solid feel. You see, inevitably your right hand will be wound all the way back and the speeds will increase rapidly.
Oh man, that's fun. And another admission of sorts. Bikers are a greedy lot. I've had a blast on the 160 Fi. Its launch date isn't even fixed yet. And I'm already thinking about the RTR 180, which is due for export markets. I'll wait and watch for this one and then the RTR 180.
Stay tuned. Right after this break, Hormuz blows away your car worries in Selector.